Hello and welcome to Kelly Loves K-Pop. I am Kelly and today we're going to do a friendship reading on the groups 17 and Twice. This was a request from the Tumblr page. I am currently not taking free readings, but I do have a Patreon. If you're looking, you can join up there and I take suggestions. Just be sure to check that out if you want to get in on my future readings. Also, I have a Ko-fi page where you can kind of do a one-off thing and just order a single reading on an idol of your choice. Also, I have an Etsy for private readings if you want to get one about yourself. So we're going to go ahead and do what I do for a friendship reading is I pick 3 cards for past, present, future, and then we will elaborate on each side from whatever the present is. So let's say past, justice in reverse, interesting. Present, temperance is also in reverse. And the king of coins in reverse. Interesting, interesting, interesting. But not all reversals are bad. They don't always mean bad things. So, we have justice in reverse. So it could be that either things were deemed unfair by the groups. Either there was like a disagreement where they thought someone was treating the other one unfairly, or due to some unfair rules, they were not able to have a friendship, have lasting friendships. So I wouldn't be surprised if it is a bit of a dating ban or friendship ban by one or both of the companies, because it just seemed like they're both really large groups, and for a single couple of people falling out to keep the entire groups from being friends seems like a lot. So I do think it's just there were like kind of rules in place that kept them from being close. Temperance in reverse talks about things being out of balance. I think this talks about having schedules that make it hard for them to be friends. Could be lack of opportunity, something out of balance, something that hasn't gotten the chance to grow. Because also temperance, you know, it's like when you temper steel or you temper anything, it's about introducing little by little, the change little by little, slowly over time, and using that slowness to really strengthen what it is you're trying to build or make or cook or whatever. So yeah, I think temperance talks about a lack of opportunities. And I think that kind of echoes what the justice card is also talking about. But now instead of just rules, dating bans for early debuts, rookies, this is saying their schedules are probably just making it like impossible. Like, I get the vibe that they talk. Like, this isn't saying there's no discussion. I do think that they talk and they may have like positive outlooks on each other. But as far as like building true friendships, I think there's a lot of schedule issues that make it almost impossible with them being two very, very popular groups. And then the king of coins in the future. So this is interesting because usually it talks about money, someone really being in charge to help people with their finances. But the king of coins, or I'm sorry, the pentacles or the coin suit, it doesn't have to be money resources. It could be other valuable resources like time. And that really would make a lot of sense here. So I'm seeing a lot of repeating lack of opportunity, lack of time. But I'm going to do a reading to see how each of them feel toward the other group. And we'll see. You know, just because they don't have much time doesn't mean they don't have any time. There could be some small amounts of time. It just seems like time is very valuable and they're not giving up that time. So I just don't think their situation's going to change a lot in the future, but we will look into what we can. So let's go ahead and look at how 17 looks at Twice. How do they feel about Twice? You know? And I think this is my My traditional manga tarot. This is my, what is it called? I can't think of it now, but I'll put the title in the video so you guys can see. So I have another tarot that's the traditional manga tarot, but this ain't it. This one's beautiful though. All right, so how does 17 feel about twice? Eight of Cups, walking away. Giving up. Moving on. Got that Temperance, that current card is right there. There you go. Temperance in reverse again. Is that Nine of Cups? I mean, cups are good. Cups means there are some kind of feeling there. Generally positive. Got the Nine of Pentacles are in reverse though. And the Star. So, really interesting. Walking away from a lack of or an inability to build on their friendship. It's almost like they would value it, but they just don't have that kind of time. Because again, this is the Abundance card in reverse, abundance of not resources, but also time. It's like they just don't have the ability, you know, to do it. The Star to me is like awareness. It is like a knowing, and it could also mean like they have hope for building up in the future, but as of right now, they just don't have the time or the opportunity. I've said this before too. I think when I did 17 with 1-0, is like, I feel like 17 is well liked. I feel like they do talk to other groups and they do support a lot of other groups, but they don't exactly have the time to like hang out the way they would want to. Alright, how does 17 feel about twice? Do some more cards. Page of Cups, friendship. My friendship card is in reverse, so I don't think they have any strong friendships with twice at the moment. They don't know how to really push for that. The Moon, again, yeah, this is not really knowing what to do. Secrets, though. Ooh, okay. Nine of Wands. This is like the third 9. So, if anybody's in numerology. I do think the Nine of Wands kind of talks about having to constantly be on their guard. Everyone, you know, is looking to see them fall. But I think if you were to ask them, like, are they fans of Twice? They would be, like, openly very excited or vocal about, like, how much they like Twice. I mean, I think a lot of the guy groups are very vocal about how much they like Twice. I'm sure there are onces in 17. Like, I'm positive about it. Maybe there's 3 of them in particular that are really big Twice fans. All right, one more card. One more card on how 17 feels about Twice. That is more than 1 card, so we're not going to take that. Okay. See if I can get one more card. Okay. The Fool. The Fool is someone willing to take the risk, willing to make that jump. So I don't think it's a lack of wanting to. I think it's a lack of ability to. Got a lot of really positive cards as far as how I think they feel towards Twice. I think they just have issues with the ability to be close. Not that they're not able to speak with them, but that they can't actually like do it enough and often enough to be close with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's the issue, is that they've met, they've talked, they support them, they like them, you know, they just don't have the time or ability to push that forward. And it could be every time they try to, they get met with aggressive fans or netizens or something. Could be that they keep getting pushed back. So let's see about Twice and how Twice feels about 17. Allegedly for entertainment purposes only. Okay, I see you, I see you. Alright, so 8 of Pentacles in reverse. What has he got under his hand there? He's got the pentacle in the book. It's like he's in the counting house. He's counting his money. Again, could be time. I feel like it means like 17 is probably even tighter on their time than Twice is, because they had a 9. Twice has the 8. So it's a... Well, it could be Twice has less time, because the 9 is an abundance card, where the 8 is kind of meticulously, like, it's growing, but it's not where you want to be yet. So, yeah, maybe it's Twice that has less time. Ooh, okay. So we have Knight. I'm sorry, that's the Knight. Ace of Coins. Death. Transition. Ooh, okay. The Knight of Coins usually talks about something going slow. In reverse, I usually feel like that means that it has come to a full stop. Ace of Coins, though, means there's an offering they'd like to make. And to build, there's an offering they'd like to change. By giving this offering, they'd like to change the situation and grow. So that is really interesting if there's going to be an opportunity for them to work together. I'm feeling more like you're in stage together. More so than a song together, but you never know. I think they have done an NBC stage together in the past. So I wonder if there will be a new attempt at something like that, where they'll get to spend some time. Yeah, because death also is another way to say rebirth in the tarot. It's like the end of something to start something new. So there may be people in Twice that want to revive this friendship and want to put in the work. I don't think it's easily done on 17's side, but Twice seems like they want to. Then again, I feel like Twice are just the type of girls that are like wants to be friends with everyone, and I love that for them. They seem so sweet. how do we feel towards 17? Okay, Ace of Cups. So that's 2 aces. Ace of Cups is also, there may be someone with a crush. There may be someone with a little bit of a crush. This is 6 of Coins. Okay, so this is a little bit of a give and take. Again, Twice may know they have more time and effort to give than the other, so they may not be surprised with what the situation is. But I do see them making more of an effort. You. 4 of Swords. I don't know if that's because they're getting a little bit more time off. They may have the free time. Ooh, okay. They may have the free time that 17 does not. That Temperance card came out again in the same position. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles again. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. That's from the Hoshi reading I did a few minutes ago. That's going to be in the previous Hoshi video. That is interesting, though. So, while they have more time and effort they want to try to put into this, because I think they just have more free time to give in general right now. Unfortunately, it means like it may be some time they don't know if they're gonna have it again, so they're putting their energy in now or in the near future. Ten in reverse means the end of a cycle, though. So it's kind of like after this, we don't know if we'll be able to, when we'll get the next chance. I don't know, I feel like even though all of Twice renewed, I feel like Twice is going through some serious changes this year. I don't know, I just feel like what happens to Twice this year is going to very much change the way their group works in the future. And I think they know that. It's like they have almost this free time because they're going through their changes. Certain things in the way that they worked before are not going to continue. And I just don't know if that means from now on we will see Twice focusing way more on solos than we have before. So maybe as far as a group, their group activities went is going to change a lot, and maybe that's why they're going to have the time for that. I don't know. But that 10 of Pentacles really feels like making a final push because sorry, I have my water bottle. They're coming to the end of something. But I know they re-signed their contract, so I guess it's something else, or just the way that they used to work is not working anymore. So it's allowing for this. But yeah, Twice, oops, excuse me. It seems like Twice has more time, energy, maybe a little bit more emotion involved in trying to make the friendship work. 17 definitely seems like they're lacking on free time, for sure. So it feels a little one-sided from the girls, actually. But yeah, it's not. I think it's not because 17 dislikes them in any way. I just think 17 are working a lot. So yeah, that's what I have for 17 and Twice's friendship reading. I hope you enjoyed that. And as always, I hope you're having a lovely day and take care of yourselves and each other. And I will see you again soon. Bye.